This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre.
From the top, diving double axe handle. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely visceral hate Punk and Drew have for each other, I think this match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up. This fight will not go down.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming!
Gonna sleep! Will that sew this up for Punk?
Looking blow.
Punk dodges out in time.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk's finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
But did you hit on CM Punk? He kicks out with force.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
McIntyre with an air raid crash.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get.
Oh, neck-breaking arm. Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no...
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep! The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
Retrieving a wrench from underneath the ring. He looks ready to strike.
Ooh, hit him with that wrench.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania. And
about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. That'll turn your lights out.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Sliding back into the ring. Overwhelming offense now from
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk and a
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.